Hello, good morning. Today I am going to show you the installation of a single distillation unit, and then we will go to installation of a double distillation unit. Now this is the distillation unit, which each and every distillation unit we will be providing you a manual. Before installing the unit, please go through the manual as there are safety precautions and maintenance and operation tips. Once you read the manual, then go for the installation of the distillation unit. Now, this is a water distillation unit. Except water, no other solvent has to be used for distillation. The feed water to this distillation unit should be ideally reverse osmosis water or deionized water. Always install this distillation unit in a place where there are people around, so that it is easier for you to check whether the distillation unit is operational or not. Okay. Now I will just explain you some of the components of the distillation unit. Now we would have already assembled the boiler. This is called as the boiler. We would have already assembled the boiler onto the stand. The boiler has two outlets. Here we have to feed water. This is where we have to feed water. Here we have to keep sensor. Suppose you buy an automatic cutoff device. It is an optional thing. Here you have to keep the sensor, and this is called as the overflow tube. Now water occupies the boiler and excess water overflows through this tube. You have to fix a rubber silicone tubing to this and leave it to the sink. Next we have a condenser. Okay, this is a condenser. Now we would have already smeared silicone grease onto it. It just fixes in this fashion. Okay. Now this is the cooling water inlet and this is the hot water outlet. What I mean to say is, from the tap you have to fix a rubber tubing here. The cooling water enters through this bottom inlet, circulates and then comes outside. This is hot water outlet, and this is where the distilled water flows out. This is the distilled water outlet, and then we have an air leak, or also called as air vent. You have to fix silicone tubing here. This is distilled water outlet. And finally we have a heater. Okay, this is the heater. There are two codes, one is the red and one is the blue. In case you are purchasing a single distillation unit, the heater can be red or blue, but in case you are installing a double distillation unit, the first heater or the first distillation unit should be fixed with a red heater, and the second distillation unit should be fixed with a blue heater. Thank you. Okay. Now I will show you how to fix the rubber tubing to the condenser. Okay, this is the cooling water inlet. Just push it. And this is the hot water outlet. Okay, I have connected the rubber tubing. Now I shall fix the heater. So this is how your unit will look like. Now, in case you have not purchased an automatic cutoff device, we would have given a plug top and an electrical wire which has to be fixed here, and it will go to the mains. But in case you buy an automatic cutoff device, I will show you how to install the automatic cutoff device. For people who do not buy automatic cutoff device, we just give an electrical plug and a wire. Okay. Now this is my feed water. I am feeding deionized water. I am not feeding tap water, as there will be lot of scale formation. So I have made a small simple setup where I have a 20-liter carboy. I have purchased some deionized water or RO water, and I have put a silicon tubing and a small pinch cock to control the flow rate of water. So I don't want to feed borewell water or corporation water, as it will lead to scale formation. Okay. So now I shall start. Before doing that, I have to give a connection to this also. Thank you. Now I am going to show you how to install an automatic cutoff device or a safety control module. This is an optional, and people who want to purchase this have to pay an extra amount. Now this automatic cutoff device has already been wired. Okay, we have a wire with a plug top, a naked wire, and a sensor. Okay, so how to install this? The sensor has to be placed here, right? Fine. And then we have to keep it either in the front or in the back. And we have a plug top. This has to go to the mains. Okay. And then we have a naked wire which has to be connected to the other part. Okay, I will connect it to the other part. Okay, this has to be connected here. That is it. Thank you. Good. Veera, in yado sensor kottidya, buddhane sensor kottilla, tige sensor. Now, there are certain precautions which you have to take while installing or dismantling the distillation unit. Never pull the rubber tubing, silicon rubber tubing. Always make a slit, take a sharp blade, make a slit and then cut it open. Never pull it. Okay. Now this is the distilled water outlet. I have fixed a silicon tubing to it. I have kept the sensor here and I am feeding RO water to this distillation unit. I am controlling the flow rate using a pinch cock. This pinch cock you have to purchase it in the local market or with your dealer. It doesn't come with the standard equipment. Okay. Now I shall switch on the unit. Now just see and observe how the unit is being installed. This is overflow tube. This is the boiler condenser. Now the water level in the boiler and the water level in the leveler should be the same. Do not feed excess water. If you feed excess water, everything will jump. Do not feed minimal water also. The water level has to be optimal. Fine. Now I shall switch on the unit. Please press the reset button. I have pressed the reset button. This is the safety control module. I have connected this. Now I shall start the circulation of cooling water. This is the cooling water inlet. This is the outlet. The cooling water circulation should be at very good speed, as it has to condense 4 kgs of steam. So the flow rate should be very good. In case there is no flow rate, then the steam puts a backward pressure on the boiler and all the water present in the boiler will siphon out. We do not want that thing to happen. So please see that the cooling water circulation is very good. One more thing, meters of silicon tubing for single distillation unit and 10 meters of silicon tubing for double distillation unit. Cut the silicon tubing to the required length. Do not leave the silicon tubing dangling. We do not want extra silicon tubing. Cut it to the desired length and then install the unit. If you leave extra silicon tubing, then it will start choking. So as you can see, the water is boiling, the vapor is going to the condenser, it is getting cooled and it is coming out as pure distilled water. So now the water level has come down. I will start feeding water. So you have to just open this and start feeding water slowly. The feed rate should be in such a way that, suppose you have purchased 4 liter per hour distillation unit, then you can feed around 5 liters per hour of distilled water. Slowly, drop by drop, you have to feed water to this distillation unit. Do not feed excess water. Now, if the water level comes down, the unit will switch off and start and beep automatically. You can see now, I will just switch off this water supply. Feed water, I will switch it off. Is coming down. Once the water level comes down, the water level even in the leveler comes down and the unit will switch off automatically. water level is coming down. So as you can see, I had stopped the feeding water. So when the water level comes down, the unit switches off automatically and it will start a beep. Even if you press the reset button, the unit will not get switched on. You have to feed water here. Okay, now I have started feeding water here. Now water has occupied. Now I shall once again switch on the reset button. And once again the unit will work. I hope you are clear with whatever I have explained. So as you can see, distilled water is flowing and it is getting collected. Thank you. So the distilled water from the first unit flows to the secondary unit. It will occupy the chamber, the water will occupy the glass boiler, boil and come outside from the distilled water outlet. So this is where you will get the double distilled water. The final double distilled water will flow through this tube. I will connect it. Fine. Now this is overflow tube. Okay. Then we have an automatic cutoff device. Now in case of double distillation unit, there will be two plug tops, two naked wire, and then there is a sensor. Now this sensor has to be placed in the first unit. Okay, so you have to place the sensor in the first unit. Why? Because if there is no water in the first unit, there will be no water in the secondary unit. So always the sensor has to be placed in the first unit. The sensor length can be adjusted using this. Okay, you can slide this to whatever length you want and you can adjust it. You can push it and pull it and adjust it so that you can fix the level. Now, we have marked 1, 2, 1, 2. First one is for the first distillation unit. Second one is for the second distillation unit. Here also, first one is for the first distillation unit. Second one is the second distillation unit. This will go to these two wires will go here, 1 and 2, and this will go to the mains. Now, in case you have not purchased the auto cutoff device, then you will just get two plug tops which has to be connected from the distiller to the mains. Thank you. We have installed the double distillation unit. There are two condensers. The two condensers have to be fed with independent cooling water supply. Here you can see from one tap we have cooling water inlet and hot water outlet which is left to the sink, and from the other tap you can see one more cooling water inlet and hot water outlet left to the sink. So in case of double distillation unit, we require two taps with very good water supply. The sensor is placed here, and initially you have to wait for some time. Why? Because the distilled water from the first unit has to come to the secondary unit. Once the distilled water occupies the level in the secondary unit, then switch on the secondary unit. This is only during initial installation. After the water gets filled up in the secondary boiler, automatically water will start flowing from the first unit to the second unit, and from the second unit you can get your double distilled water. I shall switch on the unit and then press the reset button. To stand near the distillation unit or install the unit near your working area and collect the distilled water. So now you can see both the units are working. The distilled water from the first is coming to the second, and here you can see the double distilled water collecting. In case the water level comes down, imagine a scenario where the unit will switch off. You can touch the sensor. There is no electrical shock. Once again, I shall place the sensor and press the, okay, it has not made sensor. Now it is very important that you monitor flow rate of feeding water. Do not feed excess water. It should be as optimal as possible. This you can gain by some experience. If you work with the unit for say around an hour or so, you will come to know how to feed water to the distillation unit. Now you can see the water level is automatically maintained in both the units. There is no overflow of distilled water here, or there is no overflow of distilled water here. Now in some cases, water will start overflowing through this tube. This will happen mainly because of two issues. If there is no cooling water supply, first. Second thing is, suppose you have choked the silicon tubing. Imagine you have put the silicon tubing into the leveler, or you have choked all these things. So please do not choke the silicon tubing. It should be free falling and it should be freely connected. Thank you. Little bit about the maintenance of the sensor. The sensor has to be wiped with a piece of cloth every day before placing it in the leveler, because what happened that the small water droplets would have gone and settled in the screws, making the unit a permanent contact. So Every day in the morning when you switch on the unit, please take the sensor, wipe it with a filter paper, blow a little bit of air so that there is no moisture, and then place it in the leveler. Okay? I'll just show you the procedure. Take this thing, wipe it with a piece of paper,